Wilson Morales from Black Film and TV. Hello, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
Good. I couldn't stop. This is one of the few series that I watch from start to finish just because I was just intrigued to see where it was going. I did not know the story. For you, having met the real person, what did you get out of her that you were able to embody her personality? Hopefully, that everybody would know if when they see you, they know it's her.
It's interesting. I got footage, like taped interviews before I started the project. I mean, they're not on the internet. They were just only for me to access. And I got to hear her accent and all of, her different ticks and just different things that she would do with her body. But um I still wanted to meet her in person because I just wanted to get her spirit. And that I feel like you can't get that in an interview. And the thing that I was just kind of fascinated by and I didn't expect was how you know charming and she was very bubbly at moments, and I was just like, whoa, like I did not expect that. And she was extremely likable. And when I left that visit, when I went to go visit her, it, it made so much sense. It made it was it made it more complicated, but because it was so complicated, it made sense also in a way, and it made sense why she was able to get what she got.
Yeah, she had this sense of confidence. They went on for so long. You just gotta give her props. Like, hey, she was never down. Chips were never out. As an actress herself, well, as an actress, what do you get out of this? Because you're in the spotlight. People see you. They see the work you've done. Are you, when you do a movie like this or a project like this, are you more leery in terms of what do you get out of it, in terms of how to manage your money and how do you choose your friends wisely?
Am I more wary of what?
Like what do you get out of it? Like, okay, when you see what Anna went through and obviously the people involved, for somebody like yourself who people see around, and I'm sure there are people who want to be around you and stuff like that. Are you more careful as to who's around you, your entourage, or whenever you have to lend out money? If so.
I think, yeah, but I think everybody should be careful. It doesn't, yeah, I mean, sure, when an actor or a public person, or yeah, it's weird. I don't want to say only actors, but public people have to be, um, yeah, more wary. But I mean, to me, I don't know. I'm just myself, and whether people want to be around that or not, I surround myself with people that love me unconditionally.
And for you as an actress, when you're tasked to carry this on for a series where it's mostly you, even though you have a whole supporting team, what does that do for you, knowing that, like, hey, every day, you have to read 80% of the script. It's mostly you.
You have to memorizing lines and reading scripts. It has to become, you have to have it down to a science in a way, because otherwise it's just a lot. And you kind of have to just know how to balance what you're doing, what you're going to focus on the beginning of the week and then the end of the week. And also knowing the script. You have to know the script so well that you can, when you have to know what happens the scene before, or you can have a scene that you're doing from page 30, and then it connects for whatever reason to page 11 in episode 3, but you're doing episode 6. I mean, you have to know the scripts really, really well, um, in order to, I feel like successfully carry something in a way. You have to know the person.
You did an amazing job. I keep telling people you got to check it out. So I'm a fan of yours. Keep it up. Wherever you're at, stay safe. Take care.
Thank you so much.